What's up, y'all? It's Spicy AF. I'm back again with another spicy topic. Please hit that thumbs up, like this video. Also, follow me on other social media platforms. I'm on Twitter. I'm also on Instagram. I'm Spicy AF on all platforms. Here's my picture. Subscribe and share. Things are heating up behind the walls of Vonshae's house, y'all. Gunplay, honey, he is back at it again, violating Vonshae's restraining order. Well, even more detrimental because Gunplay pulled an AK on her. We're not talking about a bat. We're not talking about a stick. We're not even talking about a switchblade. We're talking about a military weapon, a deadly weapon, y'all. Now, I keep talking about this whenever I say talk about Vonshae and Gunplay. I keep emphasizing that he had a military weapon, because he did. And he pulled it on her, which is a very, very serious thing. So Gunplay was recently arrested for the umpteenth time violating this restraining order, y'all. Take a look at the arrest.
Can I put on the seatbelt for you?
I ain't been on one of the back of these in so long.
Alright, wash your hands.
After he pulled the gun out on me, that's why I was just all messed up. He followed with the gun. Then he told me
he pulled the gun out and did what exactly?
He told me that he was going to blow my head off. You can see it on the
what
camera.
did he do with the gun? Like, show us exactly like the motions and everything.
He was standing right there. He said, "You think I'm fucking playing with you?" Sorry. "You think I'm fucking playing with you? I'm not playing with you. You know what I do? This is my city. I'm a big nigga." He kept doing that.
Right. How do I get this? I don't give this to myself. I don't give this to myself. I don't.
This man was so pressed that he snuck over to her house, knowing he can't be there, knowing that he is going to get arrested. He still went over to that house, sneaking over there, okay? And we talking about a man that is capable of harming somebody, I mean, ending their life. It takes a real statement to pull any weapon out on the person you're supposed to love, especially when they're holding your baby, okay? Vonshae was holding their little daughter, their little baby, who can't even be 6 months yet. She might be 6 months now, but at the time, was she 6 months? Wasn't even 6 months. And he done snuck over to the house, violating the restraining order again, and get arrested again. This woman, Vonshae, left and filed for divorce, and she's following through with it. She did a recent sit down with YouTube channel The Bays, and she talked to them. She had a very good conversation with them, and it was just shocking. She gave real tea, real details and insight into what's happening. I can't play their video, of course, the whole not the whole thing, but I am going to play some of the audio, and so you can get a glimpse of some of the stuff that she was saying.
Our family are at odds, so all we have are each other. So I was like, all right, moving forward, the drugs have to stop. If I find out you're using again, I'm out.
And what was he using?
He was doing cocaine, he was doing perks, and then the drinking came later. Or the lady that lived above us or whatever, she came downstairs. She's like, "Hey, I knew that was you. It was Gunplay. You cut your hair. Like, da-da-da-da. We went to high school together." She was talking about teachers and sometime in some science class. Like, he remembers. He told me later. He remembers it. She walked up to him with her Snapchat recording. He shoves her across the parking lot. "Bitch, don't walk up on me. I don't want no pictures." I'm like, yo, get your ass in the house. Get your ass in the house before she
was tweaking off something.
Well, she called the cops, and clearly it was on video, so the cops came to our door. Well, when we came upstairs, he thought it was funny. He went to where the bar cart was, and he took a shot of the Hennessy that we just bought. Well, he just bought 'cause I was pregnant. And I'm like, are you fucking serious? I poured it out, and I threw the bottles away.
Some of the things that she said in the video that I wanted to mention about is due to Gunplay sneaking using cocaine and pills while Vonshae was pregnant. She said that had an effect on her baby now, who has a heart condition, because it can be fetal alcohol syndrome. So yeah, she could definitely be right about that. She also said that Gunplay pushed the neighbor. Now you violating the neighbor now. Now you have lost so much self-control that you pushing people that's not even that don't have anything to do with it. Another thing Vonshae said that honestly it troubles me a little bit, because it's sometimes as a woman we can talk a lot, we can run our mouth a lot, we can antagonize our partner. We can really make them want to hurt us for real. We really can. We really do. So I noticed when Vonshae talk, she talk real fast, and I do get it. It's her personality. Hey, what can I say? She on TV. So it's not a dig to her. I'm just noticing things that could really aggravate. That can be an aggravant. The way she talked, the way she's spilling all this tea freely, girl. She said she poured the man's liquor out, and he got real upset about that and broke the TV. That's when he had broke the TV. And the next day she said he claims he didn't remember, and he has these episodes where he forgets. I just want to say, you got to be careful. Don't be doing all that. I know that you tempted to throw their liquor out, and you're tempted to flush the drugs down the toilet, or just go to the extreme, but you really asking for it when you start messing with their stuff. They're high. You don't want to do that. You want to stop doing things that's going to put you in an unsafe position. People was dragging her for pouring out that liquor in her comments, and I don't want to drag her for that, right? I'm not dragging her for that, but I see that can be an aggravant. That's why they dragged her. I don't know if she understands, and they probably was in the wrong. Maybe they don't necessarily feel the same way I feel. I don't want to drag her for that, but I want to make her understand that's dangerous. This man already put a military weapon on you, and I can tell it's abuse going on in that household. He abused that woman. Ain't no way he's losing self-control, but he got self-control when it comes to not backslapping her or whatever, but he pushing the neighbors. I think Gunplay might have yoked her up a few times, choked her up a few times. I think he don't have good self-control. He can't even honor his restraining order. The man don't care about going to jail. So you don't want to do things that's gonna make it worse. You don't want to put yourself and your child in danger. You don't want to do that. So you gotta be careful about what you spilling. Be careful about that. This man's sneaking over to your house. He's still doing it. It's in his. He does this. So why wouldn't he do it now? You spilling tea, doing interviews. Don't think that's gonna roll over smooth with him, because it's not. That could be something that really, really, really bothers that man. So you got to be real, real careful with that, Vonshae. That's what I have to say about it. Vonshae said something that I thought was very important, and I like and I respect her so much for standing up for herself, her daughter, and for Megan Thee Stallion. She brought up Megan Thee Stallion, and another thing she brought up was how, like Malcolm X said, women are the most disrespected, unvalued, looked over, ran over woman in the world. I say, I want y'all to take a look at this clip with Vonshae even saying how when Megan Thee Stallion got shot, how people just tore her down. Just tore her down. My thing is, even if you don't believe she got shot, even if you don't believe it was that serious, because she definitely got shot. I mean, the proof was there. The courts brought all the evidence. The man's in prison because they brought forth valid, concrete evidence. They didn't make a mistake. Nobody's out to get you and putting you in prison, because they don't care about celebrities. They don't care. The law is not, they're not in your world. They're not making records. They're not trying to make sure you can get your record deal, that this person does not get their record deal. Sorry, but Jay-Z don't have the power y'all think he have. Y'all giving him too much power. He does not have the power to get in front of the jurors. He doesn't have the power to get to the judge, the attorneys. This man don't have that much power. What happened was they was able to prove without a reasonable doubt that Tory Lanez was the one that actually did the crime to Megan Thee Stallion. The pictures showed that she was hit. Blueface confirmed that Megan got hit. He was with her. He said he had a sexual encounter with her right after she got shot, and he definitely confirmed she got shot. Okay, so doesn't matter the severity of what you think it is or is not. Like, it was just people dragging Megan Thee Stallion, and that again solidifies what Malcolm X said. Well, take a look at what Vonshae said, y'all, and let me know what y'all think. Leave your comments, hit that like button, like this video. Stay tuned, because we definitely got more to come.
It is so sad how black men really hate black women. Next time you see me have a baby, I will be married to a white man. I promise y'all, he gonna be white, he gonna be European, he gonna be from, Saudi Arabia. It's gonna be something exotic where they love us and appreciate us. That's gonna be wild from now, though.
Osa's gonna be like 10 and I'm gonna pop out pregnant. Not that I'm one of them. What are you? I can appreciate finding a man that appreciates black women. Y'all know, let's talk about that. It is so sad. That is so sad. I know I was joking, but I was serious at the same time. I know I just said the next time I ever pop out in a relationship, have a baby, be married, will be with like a European, Italian. I said Italian specifically because they love black women. Like, it is so sad how black men really hate black women. It is sad. Look at what Megan went through. The girl was actually shot. It wasn't alleged, as the blogs up saying allegedly. The girl was shot. And look at all the hate that she received. Like, it's sad how black men do black women. Even with my situation, like, I had so many black men coming at me crazy. It's like, where is the accountability? Why do y'all hate us so much? I don't get it. I don't get it. It is so sad that we have to go across the pond, literally, to be appreciated. Can't see for every black man says, okay, I cannot. But majority of black men don't love black women. And then look at the black men that are somewhat successful, have somewhat of a bag. They go right to a white woman. So why can't we do the same? Why can't, we do the same? It's always, oh, the black woman's supposed to struggle. The black woman's supposed to marry what I did for love and not look past finance, look past issues, and look past all this. The black woman's supposed to be strong. The black woman's supposed to do this. When the fuck is the black woman gonna be put on the pedestal? Most hated person in America is a black woman. It sure is. She said, not my black man. I know that's right, girl. At least you got you a keeper. It's so sad that we have to accept struggle all the damn time. Like, we tired of struggling. For black men that hate black women so much, they came from a black woman. They came from a black woman. So it's like, where did the disconnect happen?